Sounds like a load of fresh horse manure. Case is airtight. We caught him in the act, for Christ's sake. You want to tell me why exactly we should be listening to that scumbag?
Get ready for a new hidden agenda.
Dude, they come out fast. They're frequent.
Well, it's every sort of
every
like important decision, maybe.
When you get the chance to act on your agenda, use takeovers or persuasion to make the vote go your way.
I finally get to see what the non-hidden agenda thing looks like.
Or did you? Your third consecutive time being hidden. We had the whole conversation about like, they'd have to give it to you twice potentially.
Can it be 3 times in a row?
I don't know. Can it?
Can it be? Is there a limit to how many times a person can get picked in a row?
Shit. The case was airtight. Just doing my job, or a man is about to die.
Why do you want that?
So I'm definitely against the death penalty.
Oh, now you have a position.
Wow. Isn't that interesting?
Now you have a position.
Interesting little move you made there.
I'm just going to be contrarian because...
Oh, yeah? Contrarian just because you have the hidden agenda?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he said.
We must all agree.
Oh, I must... Okay.
All of us.
I'm sorry
Fine,
to
there.
spring this on you. We all want the same thing. A man is about to be put to death, and we need to make sure he deserves it.
Oh, Jonathan Finn deserves it. Of that I am sure.
I hate that kind of chin.
Who exactly was
What kind of chin
Adam
is it?
Jones?
I'm not
Did it
even
come up
looking
at all
at
during
it.
the investigation?
Uh-huh. There was
Oh,
Adam
like
Jones
the
at
double chin?
The
orphanage.
butt chin.
The butt
But you
chin.
know what? Sorry,
Why do we have to
fucker
all
was
agree
killed
this
in the
time?
fire that shut the place
Is it
down.
a one-turn hidden
So the
agenda?
story kind of ends there.
Finn's
No.
impeccable timing. You don't think he's full of it?
Why did we have to all agree?
I don't know.
No idea.
That's weird.
To establish the characters.
You don't think Finn's full of it? There's something there, or just covering every possibility?
Well, she was dismissive earlier.
Yeah. Well,
No, we were dismissing.
Yeah.
You were dismissing.
I mean, she's gonna seem a little crazy by the end of this because
We're going to keep switching.
the four of us are fighting over her brain.
right.
Felicity went to the police to confirm Finn's story, so she followed up on it regardless, but maybe didn't bring it to the judge.
Yeah, she didn't go to the judge. She
Yeah.
said she was going to follow up on it.
Yeah. Well, I'm still on the same stance. I haven't changed. How about you guys?
So if you change sometime in the story, then we know for sure that you have the hidden
If I have a really consistent moral compass, it might be a problem for my hidden agenda. What are you guys doing?
Voting.
I think
Why dismissive,
I
Nick?
think there's something there.
Yeah, why
I
dismissive,
just want
Nick?
to put
Yeah.
Don't you want to see more of the story, Nick?
Yeah.
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 Finn tells me Rominsky had a secret room at the orphanage. Called it the playroom. It's where he held his extracurricular activities. Does that sound familiar?
I remember something like that. That didn't come out in the report.
I was wondering, Mr. Hillary, so when you analyzed the bodies of the trapper's victims, did you find anything that might suggest there could be another suspect?
Gosh, that was 5 years ago. I don't think so.
So no reason to suspect anyone but Finn.
I do recall only, submitting a partial analysis of the evidence because Mr. Finn confessed, so it seemed open shut.
So there was more evidence left to analyze.
Well, yeah, trace signatures.
Do you have access to all that data?
Now just hold on a
That
goddamn
guy's tie just
second.
went.
This case is closed. Finn had motive. He went through hell at Las Palmas. He hated the police. We even found his hair at another crime scene.
The RV park, right? That was the social worker. And Detective Marnie, would you mind walking me through that night again?
I'll walk you through it in 2 words. Missed opportunity. Could have had Finn in handcuffs right then and there.
Hostile and restrained.
Didn't ask for a running commentary.
Well, so based on my prior
Open
knowledge of
conflict
hidden
or not.
agendas,
Yeah.
I feel like telling this guy off could be someone's agenda.
Because it could compromise our ability to get the choice we want.
Yeah.
So we should
Spoken
do
like somebody who
the
currently has the hidden agenda.
because you have experience with it.
I'll be the consummate professional with my purple dot and my purple phone.
Wait, didn't Marty said that if we want to go against the hidden agenda, we should go hostile?
No. I'm saying
Saying the
that
hostile
being
person
hostile.
might want to be that.
But as far as
But
both of mine were trying to
I think-
antagonize,
yeah.
but that doesn't necessarily mean that all of them are that way.
Yeah, but I think there might be a chance that the hidden agenda might be the contrarian choice.
Possible.
Well, there's a chance that the hidden agenda is the non-contrarian
Yeah.
choice. Otherwise, that would be real dumb.
We got to
Yeah,
build our
'cause
data
every
pool.
one of them is the contrarian choice.
Yeah.
You got to build our data pool.
All right.
What's it going to be, Marty?
What's it gonna be, Marty?
I'd like to hear it
I'd
from
like to hear
Marn
from
T.
Marnie,
Marty.
if you don't mind. Sure. Catherine Hope was
got a
a
head
social
bob.
worker at Lost
Head
Palms
wobble.
Orphanage.
Hat
We
wobble.
didn't know Finn had her.
Until Dawn definitely looked better than this game. It was also $60 though, not 10.
Oh.
Did
you buy this?
Yes. Yesterday.
I was closest to
Okay.
the scene, though I went solo. Should have been a piece of cake, but that night everyone was on pins and needles because the trapper was Raisin King. And any one of us could have been next.
Any one of us could have been next.
Any one of
5 years ago, 3 weeks prior. So in between.
A buzzsaw?
A plane.
Or a plane? There's a certain part of the sound that both make that overlaps. Enter or search area.
Okay. I take back what I said about the contrarian mattering. This could be more.
Yeah. Well, this might just be a whole scenario. My question is whether or not you searching the area happens is us being more thorough before entering the trailer, or
Yeah.
if it's like
Like the
Or if
searching
it's
area
mutually
means like
exclusive.
circling around it first before entering.
Yeah.
Does
Making
searching give a person out? Well, this is past, right?
this is the past, yeah.
Yeah.
But we're still doing what she did. We're as she's telling the story, we're changing what
We're
happened.
shaping
in the
the
story.
past. Okay.
We're deciding what her story was.
We got a time machine.
Yeah.
I am the time machine.
Ooh, am I always gonna be fucking first? Because it could make it a lot easier to lie with my hidden agenda when I get it.
Yeah.
If I'm always just being the choice decider.
Yeah, you're the decider.
Everybody
Keith.
follow me.
Keith
This is a
isn't-
strategy that'll pay off later.
Keith is in control.
Oh hey, we stopped being black and white. Do. Oh, we've alerted them
Yep.
by searching the area. The dog noticed us and the light came on.
Goof.
Creepy gate.
Missed opportunity.
On the CVIP. Put an exit on the highway. No perp. Gonna make an entry to the trailer.
609 acknowledged. Caution advised.
Have an open gate like they maybe already left. She twitched, right?
Yeah.
Guess we should have just entered the first time around. Yes, that's not a very thorough search around the area.
Or maybe that's just all she found.
Oh shit!
Clues shown.
Clues.
It's a point-click adventure game.
Use your pointer to highlight them before the timer runs out.
Okay.
Adventure
You
game.
win a takeover for every clue found.
Ooh.
These clues could help you in the future, so try to find them all.
Okay.
Where am I?
Where am I?
Where's the pointers?
Where am I?
We define 3 clues. I think they're getting, let's look for a second. There we go. No, I wanted that. Oh no.
God damn it!
They're all going away.
We missed one.
I got none of them.
I don't know if I got any.
Bomb making.
I don't think I got any
I
of
found
them.
bomb making
And
equipment.
the duffel bag. Nick found it. The wire cutters.
I didn't find any of them.
And Rafe and I just sat around fucking losing.
I was like trying to find where my pointers is.
Look how far graphics have come.
Sean?
Sean.
Jason?
Oh no, a kid. What's his name? Which one is it?
You can't open doors. You know that from 3 weeks ago.
Well, so much for that.
Oh, that's not a kid. That's bomb. Well. I bet you can live or die based on what we do.
Yes.
And it changes what happens.
Oh man.
Oh shit. Oh, this is the real hidden agenda.
Okay. Just keep quiet. Who did this to?
I was at the bar. I don't know. I woke up here. Oh God, please help me, please. What's happening?
Well, have you heard of the Trapper Killers?
Oh, that's not a lot of time. Oh, that's not a lot of time.
I'm running out of here.
She can't die.
The hell?
She can't die. She's right here.
God damn it! No! Oh God! No!
I'm running the hell out of here, man.
Yeah, wow. Fuck that. I think one of them has the hidden agenda. They gave up on you fast. You guys are all monsters in every choice.
You're welcome.
I didn't use plot armor logic.
She totally has plot armor though. She's right here. She's not gonna fail me. And also I'm a ghost. And then she goes transparent and vanishes.
Hey man.
She's telling the story. Jesus. I'm gonna push.
I'm going against Keith on this one.
What?
I'm going with Keith.
Wow, everyone just hates me now. I see how it is. Is it because I'm speaking?
Yeah.
I don't care.
I instantly become the target because I'm saying stuff.
I don't care about this decision.
And how did you link Finn to the scene?
I discovered that Mr. Finn had left a hair at the scene. We ran the DNA through our criminal database, and he came up as the match.
He was already in the system.
Finn had been in and out of the station so many times he practically had a door with his name on it. When we got the tip that he'd been spotted at a squat, he just happened to be driving by.
Shit just seems to fall in your lap, Detective.
At least I caught him, dick.
Oh, Mama Bear's got temper. Watch out.
It's almost like she saw someone die.
Try to work together.
Try to work together, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, let's ease up on the pissing contest, all right? Let's at least try to pretend to work together.
The Trapper case shook everyone up. I think we've poured enough salt in all our own wounds for one night.
Sergeant.
I think that about covers it. Anything else we can help you with?
I need answers.
Yeah, that's why we're here. We're here for answers.
Yeah.
Right, Nick?
Do you have
Right,
Adam
Nick?
Jones's forensic
Mr. Hidden
records on file?
Agenda.
Oh, not from his death.
Were there samples taken when he was placed in the orphanage?
Yes, most likely.
Would it be possible to pull those records and run them against evidence found at the Trapper's crime scene?
Are you shitting me? You're wasting the time of this entire division, you understand? I got a better idea. We let that psycho die on the table.
Calvary, stop. We'll let Mr. Hillary look into it. Let you know if we find anything.
Thank
Yeah, if you have a lead, you look into it. The whole premise of the idea is that what if he's not actually the bad guy?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if that dude is actually Adam.
Maybe.
Has the hidden agenda.
Like, that kind of reaction is not the pursuit of justice. That's somebody just wanting to see somebody burn. They just want to feel justice rather than actually get it. Who do I think has it?
Can Marty have it 3 times in a row?
Wouldn't that be fun? I like the screen. This is fun.
It's cool.
Hey! Okay. I see how it is.
Yeah, Keith, stop having an opinion.
Y'all are gonna be real disappointed.
I tried making that case, Keith. They didn't believe me.
Yeah. There's no winning in this audience.
No. There's only the least amount of
I just
losing.
want to say that,
Calvary's a dick.
yeah.
Calvary's a dick.
Don't worry about it. You were really helpful.
Will the hidden agenda succeed? Choose wisely.
Should Felicity say goodbye? You free tonight or goodbye?
Huh.
This is the final choice?
Apparently.
Oh, it's about pursuing it more. Yeah, so whoop.
I don't get what the agenda is supposed to be. Like, pursue it further or not pursue it further?
Yeah, basically. Because it says you free tonight, which means we're trying to continue this whole thing.
Yeah,
because she's the cooperative person. Goodbye would be cutting this whole thing off and giving up.
Just saying goodbye after all this is super weird. After all that we've just went through.
Eventually just say goodbye at some point to people.
Why is her eye so weird?
Do you have any opinions, Marty? It's dangerous to have opinions, Marty.
I don't have opinions.
Do you know how bad it is to have opinions, Marty?
Yeah.
Having an opinion is dangerous.
Having opinions gets you in trouble.
Me not having an opinion last time got me in trouble.
Well, you didn't have an opinion, but you voted and then stuck with your votes each time.
And then I switched, and then Marty got points.
Reef is all like flippy floppy boy.
Flippy floppy.
Yeah, you kept just picking whatever I picked, and then when I changed, you change again.
All right, fine. I'm not gonna flippy floppy.
So I was like, I guess he's not the hidden agenda that time. But Marty just tricked you. Marty
just tricked
Marty
me.
just overtly tricked both of you into supporting him, and you just went with it. I'm like, oh, okay.
I appreciate that support.
Remember how opinionated I was then when I was right?
Maybe your opinion
The only person
now
who
that
hasn't
you have
fallen for Marty.
hidden agenda.
I didn't fall for Marty either time, I think.
That's because I'm gonna vote based on the story opinion was completely contrary to the objective both times.
But there's also there's no counter arguments. Because you didn't pose any arguments when you were the hidden agenda guy twice.
I actually think it is Keith.
Oh, I see how it is.
What? I've got a huge stack of files at my apartment. I'm not going to be able to get through it on my own.
Okay, sure.
Oh, this budding romance.
I can do that.
Budding romance.
Yeah. They're gonna do like uncanny valley fuck. Like it's gonna look
succeeded.
It's gonna look horrible, like two pen dolls mashing on each other. I was right.
You were right. What?
I voted for you.
Okay.
Yay!
Yay!
I knew it was fucking a reef.
How did you know?
Because statistically, it'd be really weird if it was Marty and you yelled "run," and I'm like, "Oh, it's a reef."
I yelled "run."
Yeah. I based on you yelling "run" and like abandoning that person to their death.
But that was nothing to do with his objective.
But I don't know that.
You
I don't know that.
telling me no shit she has plot armor.
I just didn't want to die at that point.
What do you mean I'm the one telling you that? I voted for staying and helping.
Yeah, but then I'm the one saying, "Oh, right, she has plot armor," and then you're telling me no shit.
Yep.
Well, I voted for a
Problem
reef.
Each of his crime scenes, some kind of messed up calling card.
I had no idea.
We managed to keep it out of the press. Target number 1, Rupert Walsh, the Undertaker. After he killed him, the trapper rigged a shotgun to the motel door, and the officer who got the call took it in the chest. Simple, but messy. Not a guarantee he killed the responder.
Was there anything more on the victim? I mean, he's the only one without a connection to Las Palmas, just a local gin hound.
So now I know the hidden
Fagan
agendas
called
aren't
a
just
dry run
contrarian.
with a wet noodle.
Yeah.
I guess that was his idea of some kind of sick joke. But then again, if he's not the trapper, damn it. This case is just the gift that keeps on giving.
Reef is disconnected.
Reef, you tapped out, you fuck.
Dare.
You actually started going on your phone to stop. We can all
just
tell.
called you out.
We can all tell that you're trying to stop paying attention.
Are you ready for a hidden agenda?
You fuck. You can't multitask playing this.
Why can't I alt
This is
tab?
a let's play. I'm glad we're all so engaged.
Remember, we can save and continue.
I'm having fun. This is fun.
Immediately looks at something else on his phone.
I'm having fun. Marty, disconnected.
Marty is disconnected.
So now we're playing as her.
You must all agree.
I think she's been torn up, which is what we said last time too. That what happens freaking her out. I thought she was looking at you.
Like her pupils are following your pointer. God damn it. We all have to agree on this.
Swear to God. Why do we all have to agree on these ones?
It's always the first one.
The first one probably like it's a doesn't
the one
matter.
That, it feels like the one that matters the least.
It probably
But maybe it doesn't.
It probably yeah.
It's all part of your
the
secret
first choice
agenda.
probably like doesn't matter.
Secret agenda.
Secret agenda.
Secret agenda.
Secret agenda.
Hey Marty, what's up?
I don't care.
What are you doing hanging over there? Being suspicious.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, this was all ancient history. Staring at these files again, Finn's execution coming up, I don't know, it's been hard to sleep with this shit just running through my head.
Well, the good news is it'll all be over before you know it.
Yeah, you're right. Second target, nasty piece of work.
Oh, this is one that would beat the kids till you couldn't recognize them.
LeMay. Orderly at Las Palmas. A couple years before the orphanage, narcotics had a file on him a mile wide.
But they couldn't get anything to stick.
Slippery son of a bitch. The trapper left his body in a pitch black room, rigged the light fixture with C4. The cop who showed up flipped the light switch and let there be light.
He's definitely elevating here. I mean, his first real kill, more sophisticated, but he wasn't satisfied.
Third target, Father Rominsky, leader of the pack. Chaplain at Las Palmas and the man behind the abuse.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. The trapper knocked him out, cut him open, and rigged him up with explosives to blow if he moved. We got a tape of the whole thing a few days later. The sick fucker made Rominsky kneel in prayer for hours, confessing his sins. When he got what he wanted, he called Sergeant Teller.
Did you know the other two cops?
That was my precinct.
So, all three of them, and you, a first responder in the botched attempt, all from the 3rd precinct?
The murders were in our district.
How well did you know the other two? I mean, how well did you know the other first responders?
Enough to know that I didn't like much. I got out of there as soon as possible.
What if the first victims in each incident were just a smokescreen, and the real target was the 3rd precinct?
There's a hidden agenda out there somewhere.
No shit.
They're jabbing around like there's some hints here.
Did you know the name of the game exists?
Yeah. So one of the victims had nothing to do with the orphanage.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
This Walsh. What's the deal with that?
Yeah, what's the deal
with that, guys?
What's the deal with that?
Someone's gonna get points just because I want to see where the story's going.
She's looking right here. Trying to follow the eyes.
Is she cross-eyed?
I think she's a little cross-eyed, yeah.
I can put my circle in your circle.
Thoughtful and defensive.
You're saying they deserved it?
Purple.
That is a weird thing to say. Get out of my color.
Why?
No. Get out of here, Pepe Le Pew.
It's a new level of following.
Yeah, you can't get me here.
Yeah.
This is all your scheme.
Just following you around.
These 3 cops, they weren't exactly best of the boys in blue.
How so?
3rd precinct had problems. Chemical variety.
They were using.
Yeah, and then some.
Using,
I'm surprised this never came up in the investigation.
I'm not. Anyways, you might have something.
What's with you and Calvert?
No, there's a guy who's got it coming.
You couldn't even cut that tension with a chainsaw.
No.
Who do you think is the hidden agenda this time? Like, what? Who even... It's probably just actually Nick this time.
Statistically, it would be Pete or Nick.
Your silence is deafening, Nick.
Yeah, you didn't speak a single word the entire time.
I'm tired of trying to convince you guys that I'm not. Not the guy with the hidden
Nick's
agenda.
nothing if not great at playing the victim in every game.
Yeah.
It's crush time. The hidden agenda hangs on this choice.
What?
What would be the hidden agenda for this?
Is it?
Huh. Why don't you vote, Nick?
Yeah,
Why
Nick,
don't
what do
you
you
vote,
guys think about this?
Nick, what do
Why
you
don't you
think?
show us what the agenda
What do you think about this, Nick?
Nick?
I mean, he doesn't sound like a clean
Nick?
cop.
What are you gonna do, Nick?
What are you gonna do?
Why don't you vote first this time?
Yeah,
Just for fun.
just for fun, please.
No particular reason.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you've never voted first before.
Yeah, you've got the middle number.
What are you talking about? I voted first when we were trying to figure out whether or not we were taking his thing to court.
Why don't you vote first for the first time ever for no particular reason, Nick?
Nick.
Wouldn't that be interesting, Nick? Do you like it when I say your name in every sentence, Nick?
The problem with this line of reasoning is no matter what I do, you guys can turn this around and say he's still the guy with the hidden agenda.
Yeah, so you should just pick the one that you don't want us to pick, then we'll pick the opposite one.
Except you're thinking that, and then you'll pick the one that I pick.
Yeah.
If I'm the one with the
hidden God, this game.
Which one
Why
is
is
which?
gonna sneak in there, huh?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pick one.
Sneak in there.
I'm waiting for Nick.
You're gonna be waiting a long time, friendo.
Damn it, Nick.
Why do you need to be last so bad, Nick? Is it because you have the agenda?
Why don't you just
Need like us to vote for him and get him the points for free?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all
It's not like Marty's done that at all. Either.
Yeah. Y'all do have the steel card.
I think Marty should just use the
No,
steel thing.
because I might use it and give him the points anyway. I think we should just vote
Unless
it out.
you have the hidden agenda. I swear to God, you guys. Jesus Christ.
I hate everyone in this room.
You think you're gonna finish this recording in 2 hours? You think you
Super long game. We're still like 40 hours until the execution.
Nick is taking control. Oh.
Called it.
Yeah.
Just gotta stick up his ass.
So was it right the whole time?
Well, for starters, I'm the
I was
one who
exactly
walked off the
right.
mountain. He can't stand it.
Fucking nailed it.
Him to get over that. Yeah, you think. And he keeps messing with me. So, just because I'm good at my job, I have a target on my back.
I'm sure that's not true.
Yeah, easy for you to say. My dad's not around. But my mother's
Oh, shots fired.
Whoa.
Okay.
I don't think they're gonna fuck.
No shit.
Give me them points.
You broadcast that one, Nick.
I can't play these games. You guys know I can't play these games.
Everyone knew. Everyone knew.
This is why I don't play games like Secret Hitler. I can't play the fucking social games.
Fucking Nick has been especially quiet this time around.
I wonder, is Nick hiding something?
Literally silent.
Like, didn't say a single word the entire time.
Okay, that's not even true. I was talking through the front half. You guys are blowing this shit out of proportion. I was talking to the front half. I'm gonna go one. Tell me what this thing is. I'm gonna watch this section of it.
1 to 5 to 1016.
Oh,
Good
God.
entry.
1 to 5 acknowledged. Caution advised.
Caution advised.
Look at all that wood.
Caution advised.
more
Nick
wood.
might have a hidden agenda.
No one has an agenda right now.
I think I need to step out after this agenda.
Okay.
This is the police. Anyone
You think
here?
we'll finish this in 2 hours, kid? No way.
We can do it. It's easy.
There is no way.
When we resume it, everyone will have a different outfit.
The people whose video duration I glanced at probably argued too. I don't know how long the game is if you instantly choose them.
But that defeats the whole purpose of like this being a hidden identity game.
What?
You're supposed to have like discussions and all.
Yeah,
that.
no, I'm saying I didn't watch the video, so I don't know how much they argued.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I just know their video was 2 hours.
Sir.
Sir?
Can you hear me?
Oh no, he smothered himself. It was him.
Oh.
Why?
Okay.
The old pillow bomb.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Are you
Exploding
ready for
color?
an agenda?
She was probably right. They probably are after the precinct for some reason. Maybe they were after the. They might have been after the. What's it called?
Sorry.
They're probably after the people involved in the organization that let the bad stuff happen, but also they're by proxy also mad at the police for letting it up because they're also let it happen by proxy.
Hey, what's going on?
So they're doing a two-step where they fuck up them too.
What?
There's a cop.
What? What happened?
Still trying to put that together. Call came in and there was a body. Responded showed up, body was rigged. Trap was down.
You must all agree. Concerned or skeptical? The body was rigged.
I mean, there's no way it's weird because you just been told that there's a cop who just got killed. Me.
Yeah, sure. We should just ask who was attacked. It's a coworker.
Police? Who? How?
It's cavalry.
About damn time.
No, that doesn't. That's ridiculous.
It's still sorting through a mess. Becky.
Oh my god.
You just slipped that in there, huh? About damn time.
Calvary was a dick. She's totally the trapper.
She?
Yeah, Becky.
You think she is?
Yeah.
Well, she's acting all fake. Or acting all concerned.
I think it's her partner.
Are we back in modern time again?
I think so, yeah.
Clear of my working area. Thank you.
Oh, it could be the medical examiner guy too.
Calvary brought a prostitute.
God.
Brought her back here where
Track her down?
got a partial description. 20s, brunette.
Great.
Calvary put a whole clip in that wall and didn't hit one thing. Only blood here's his. And of some Montesinos.
The responder?
Calvary's body was rigged. Traps.
Fuck.
Oh. This officer Montesa was the oh god, we're playing. Was the person that checked the body. The guy that was dead. Oh, no, mine. Oh.
No, mine.
Bullet holes.
Mine.
Did I get one? Did I finally get one?
You get one?
I was trying to read plot stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, so Calvary was the one that was under the pillow.
Someone cut his throat from behind.
The other guy survived. They got blown up.
Did he really?
Yeah, he said he was injured.
Why would he miss?
Gravely injured.
Yeah.
The prostitute.
He's at least not dead yet. It is literally the day, of course.
Oh god.
Becky disturbed a hidden camera at the crime scene.
Oh.
Where?
They found a painting.
The prostitute.
The prostitute.
It does specifically say Becky withheld the truth about her feud.
Nothing useful.
Which is relevant here because he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. What if she is the killer?
Nah, that'd be
I'm sorry.
that'd be too easy.
Where were you last night?
Think you know who's got the hidden agenda?
Who's got it?
Who's
Who wants to
got
state
it?
the first opinion and become the target?
I'll state the first opinion.
I'll state the first opinion.
Okay. Never mind.
Interesting. Interesting split you guys have there.
Why are you splitting with me?
Yeah. You guys have a feud you want to talk about? Are you gonna suppress you're gonna suppress talking about your feud with the reef, and we're gonna find a reef dead under a pillow? I mean, we have an alibi.
Well, if I did, then at least there's video evidence of this discussion.
So if this conversation didn't happen, we wouldn't have an alibi. Felicity gave us an alibi because we're definitely the murderer.
I spent the night, or the evening, with Felicity Graves, going over files.
Oh, she's a good liar.
Yeah.
She made it Freudian. Like, oh, I totally accidentally slept with her. Oh, I mean,
be very, very careful how you handle this.
Why?
You gotta make sure you account for all your whereabouts. Everyone knows how you and Calvary felt about each other.
Just give you a freaking airtight alibi.
Do you really think I could do something like this? Listen to yourself.
I'm not accusing you.
Oh no, but it's the first thing that pops up in there.
You can't blow up. You know what this looks like. Be smart.
I just gave you an airtight
Guess who
alibi.
has the hidden agenda?
Who do you think has the hidden agenda?
Yeah, we gave them an alibi, and it's a pretty good alibi too, because we're with the district prosecutor. Like, it's not even like some rando. It's a real interesting, specific person.
Nick has been especially quiet.
Just him. The next 5 hidden agendas are all Nick. Just in a streak. Why? What did I do this time?
You've continued to be Keith.
Yeah.
I've never been the hidden agenda
until this round.
It's statistically probable.
Statistically, it's your turn.
Marty's never the suspect. You notice that?
I've never been the suspect.
And you were the hidden agenda twice.
No, I suspected Marty.
He's never.
Except I wasn't the one.
He's never become prime suspect.
Interesting. Does it get her to blow up at her partner?
Or get her to become to her partner. Keith, how are you voting?
Boop.
Okay.
That's just to you guys.
Yeah, well, this is what I think of you too.
That's not nice.
Are you just baiting me to pick that option?
It's a pretty clever ploy. It's a pretty clever ploy. Or maybe he went there first to get all of us to go the other way.
How is it even
You
baiting?
don't know.
How is it even baiting? Like, if I was the hidden agenda, why would I want you to pick the same thing as me if I was baiting?
Well, yeah.
It's supposed to be.
Dude, there's no good way to do
There's no useful deduction here.
Aren't you supposed to accuse me of reverse psychology?
Yes.
Like,
but that's called thinking ahead.
Picking the same thing as you is what you would do if you would want me to do if you had the hidden agenda. So I did it.
That's just how advanced my mind is. Okay.
Don't do think so much. Have do.
Oh my gosh.
What's it gonna be, Marty? We can be here forever.
Yeah,
but please don't make us.
We can actually be here forever. I know what I'm gonna vote. I just need to see the other marker move.
Nick, do you want to try scooting your chair in more, Nick?
Oh, I'm actually just like leaning.
You're like,
out.
Yeah, you're slowly leaving the frame.
I called out the camera moving.
Oh shit! It's all fucked. No, I put a filter on mine to make me sound cooler than you. Stop it. The illusion's gone.
The illusion is gone. It is actually me.
It is
Marty.
I, radio voice.
It is Marty.
I am fifth radio voice man who was not here.
What are you gonna pick, Nick?
I don't know. Why don't you say what you're picking this time?
We're both just waiting for each other.
I already know where I'm going.
Where are you going? I don't hear you declaring anything.
Just Nick picking one way or another would change your mind?
No, I just want it to solidify so the person doesn't go click their takeover button like in the middle there. Like right now is what Nick is looking at doing.
You are unbelievable.
I'm trying to help you.
No, you know what? You can go fuck yourself, Tom.
Oh!
Shots fired.
Biography updated.
Tom Nelson. He became suspicious of Becky following Jack Calvary's murder. What the fuck?
Turns out if you move the head, it also explodes.
Another explosion?
Yep.
Jesus.
Okay. Keith, you failed.
Called it both ways. Keith was trying to bait us and going opposite of him because we all voted for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, I was planning on making that little reflex move, and I didn't make it.
Yeah.
I missed the take. You guys took so fucking long, so I lost focus.
Yes. High five, Nick.
Like, what the fuck? Or something gonna happen? And then the guy snuck in when I glanced away. I'm like, God damn it.
That's what happened on the very first one. I was like, I've got time. I'm gonna click.
Yeah.
Oh.
I do like how the hidden agenda text is so small, no one would be able to see it on your screen.
But everyone else also has a thing in that spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also the text is so small, nobody else would be, you like nobody be able to read it.
Yeah.
I really don't like the seat orientation specifically because no matter what a reef does, I see his phone.
Oh.
I am actively doing this.
Like, do you see my phone if I hold it like this?
Yeah.
You guys can switch.
Or you can lean forward.
No, like you just need to hold your phone closer.
It is partly that this whole time Arif's been holding his phone out like this.
Yeah, like
as
I can
opposed to
see
like
his
all of us are
phone
holding him up.
I had the option to.
We're holding our phones like
I'm
cards.
trying to be an honorable person here and not look at his phone.
You can also just turn your screen brightness down.
I guess that's an option.
I turned it all the way down.
Yeah, which will save battery too, since we're gonna be here for 5 hours.
Well, except Arif said he had to leave, right?
Yeah, I gotta head out.
All right, like for the night, or
yeah, for the night.
Well, we have been at it for.
We're all gonna totally remember what we were doing
6 hours.
When we play this again,
right? Yeah. Well, fortunately, we don't have a hidden agenda right now.